And a very good morning to you. It is Wednesday morning, the 22nd of December, the year 2021, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. If we go to the Gospel of Matthew chapter 5, and I'm reading from verse 38, Jesus said, "You have heard that it was said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I tell you not to resist an evil person, but whoever slaps you on the right cheek, turn the other to him also." Very, very powerful words. The Lord wants us this Christmas time to go the extra mile. When all our loved ones are together, the Lord wants us to walk the talk. We need to love one another. You know, the Khoisan Bushmen from the Kalahari Desert call the baobab tree the upside down tree, because in winter, the baobab sheds all its leaves and it looks like its roots are in the air and the head of the tree is under the ground. Well, I've often heard people talk about the gospel being the upside down gospel. In the world, they'll say an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You've got to get stuck in there. Whatever he gives you, you give him twice as much back. But that's not what Jesus did. You and I are different to the world. You see, it's very easy to love those who love us, but it's not so easy to love those who hate us. It's very easy also to rationalize our prejudices. Yeah, but how can I love that man? Look what he did to me. How can I love that woman? Look what she did to me. How can I love my brother? Look how he stabbed me in the back. You know, Jesus cuts through all this kind of thinking to the extent of even saying we are to pray for our enemies. Remember, Jesus washed Judas Iscariot's feet just before he went out and betrayed the master for 30 pieces of silver. Now, it is impossible to do this without the help of the Holy Spirit. You see, folks, we have to forgive for our own sakes, actually, because if we don't, that bitterness, that anger, that hurt, that unforgiveness will eventually poison our whole system and consume us. Jesus, when he was dying on the cross, he was an innocent man, by the way. He said to his Father in Luke chapter 23 and verse 34, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Let us go out today and let us demonstrate the love of Christ by forgiving one another. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.